Imagine finding a mysterious notebook with the words Death Note inscribed on the cover. You open the notebook to find a set of rules.
The human whose name is written in this notebook shall die.
If you came into possession of this deadly notebook, what would you do? This is the plot of Death Note, a story about a model student named Light Yagami who obtains the Death Note, which allows him to kill by writing the full name of a person in the notebook. I will be covering episode 2. The International Criminal Police Organization convenes for a meeting to discuss the alarming rates of mysterious deaths among criminals through heart attacks. One representative points out that the deaths are not a huge concern, as all of the criminals that died were likely to be executed anyway. Immediately after, another representative rebukes the statement, saying,
"Why should it matter whether it's a criminal or someone innocent? Last time I checked, murder was still murder."
This is quite hypocritical, as they have been executing criminals long before Light Yagami. However, only now do they say that murder is wrong, once criminals began dying at a rapid rate. Everyone present at the meeting was conflicted. No one knew that a human, Light Yagami, was behind it all. In the end, Interpol decided to collaborate with the world's greatest and most mysterious detective, L. On the internet, many have begun praising Light Yagami's actions, and he was referred to as Kira, or killer, by the public. Later on in the day, L broadcasts a clever live video across the Kanto region that tricked Light into revealing crucial information on his whereabouts. L stated that he would sentence Kira to death. The story unravels from there, each of them trying to discover each other's true names. Now, I'm sure you caught a number of hypocritical behavior in this episode. Earlier, Light killed a man named Lind L. Taylor, someone Light did not know was a criminal. Even so, he went on to kill Taylor simply because Light thought he was L. Light doesn't just kill criminals, but he carefully kills anyone who gets in his way, innocent or not. He calls himself God of the New World and says that those who oppose God are evil. To the Catholic Church, Light is an evildoer who commits mortal sin. He breaches the 6th commandment, "You shall not murder," and brought Kira worshippers to breach the 2nd commandment, "You shall not make idols." They are glorifying and praising something that is not God. In Exodus 34:14, it mentions that the Lord is a jealous God. Regarding the 6th commandment, Pope Francis criticizes the death penalty as it is an attack on the inviolability and dignity of the person. Light views evil people as less than human and views himself as superior due to his capabilities. The Church believes that one should love their neighbor as thyself, and that pride is the most dangerous vice that led Adam and Eve to commit the original sin. The Church believes that there is one true God, and that He is merciful and forgiving. Through the sacrament of confession and reconciliation, any criminal can be forgiven. Light is unforgiving, meaning the Father would be unwilling to forgive him too. However, Light's intentions aren't all bad. His intention is to protect the meek. Some may say that he represents qualities of 2 of the 4 cardinal virtues. Light is concerned with justice, since he is extremely determined to give everyone their rightful due. He has prudence since he recognizes the evil in society after witnessing it countless times and forms what some would say wise judgment on it. Light had a criteria. He spared people who were remorseful of their crimes or had done it out of self-defense, showing that he does not kill willy-nilly all the time. However, many, including the Church, would disagree that Light has prudence, as he is mistaking murder for good. He does not seek the counsel of others in order to have sound judges of morality. L, the incognito detective, is opposing Light with the help of the police. This does not mean that L is righteous. After all, he wanted Lind L. Taylor to die live on television as an experiment to test Kira's perplexing ability to kill. Additionally, it's revealed that L only takes cases that interest him. The Church believes that if you are capable of helping someone in need, you have a duty to do so. According to one of the social justice teachings, dignity of human being, every person deserves respect and rights, meaning you can't use others, including criminals, as test subjects on live television. Both L and Light oppose the words in Deuteronomy 1:17 because they dehumanize those they deem wrong. One of the most striking moments from episode 2 is at the end.
L. Kira, I will hunt you down wherever you're hiding, and I will eliminate you. I am justice.
Humans fight each other because their perceptions of peace and justice are different. The question is, who is truly right? Can humans ever judge righteously? Now you'll be surprised to notice that there are clever Bible references throughout. Apples, a recurring motif, alludes to the forbidden fruit. It represents the original sin and the desire to be like God. After taking a bite from the apple, or writing a name in the death note in Light's case, he is led to his downfall and is banished from heaven and hell. On the internet, there are constant arguments about if Light was right. He killed
terrorists, rapists, thieves, and others.
The people who support the execution law for criminals would likely support the removal of those who mercilessly hurt innocent people. On the other hand, in eliminating mass murderers, Light becomes one himself. His initial idea was to rid all evil, however the power corrupted him and he developed a god complex. To some, Light is close-minded and entitled. He is convinced that his beliefs are absolute and anyone who disagrees with him is wrong. In the end, Death Note is ambiguous and leaves the audience reflecting on their beliefs. The Church and many condemn Light Yagami's actions as well as L's methods. What do you think about Light? Is there a good guy in this show? I recommend you guys watch Death Note as there are lots more to unpack and lots more Bible references that I was not able to include.
Hey!
That's it for the Keiko vlog. This is Kayla Ko signing out.